Alright, hello everyone. This is my first video. So my name is Tanner Sibula, and I'm just going to go over my top 10 favorite backpacking pieces of gear. To start off, we have the first thing, which I think is a phenomenal idea. Not a lot of people know about this. It's called the Trailpix Ultralight Tripod. It uses, for like solo adventurers like me, it uses 2 trekking poles and then this ultralight pole, which is like titanium or something. It's super light. Altogether, I could give you around like 4 ounces if I had to guess. So then we have my second favorite piece of gear, which is the Garmin InReach Explorer Plus. One of the reasons I love this piece of gear so much is because I can talk to my family, and it does have like weather and tracking and all that stuff, but I don't really use it much. I use it basically as a SOS in case I'm in an emergency, and basically I'm able to talk to my parents and my family and my girlfriend and everything. So she's sitting behind the camera right now. She's laughing at me. So my third piece of gear, that's my favorite, which I don't even have because I make coffee with it in my dorm and I left it there, is the Vargo Bot titanium pot. It's a screw-on lid, so like you can basically cold soak food, you can carry water in it, it turns into a container, but you can also cook on it. Other than that, I love my Anker battery pack with a portable charger, or with the wall adapter. The reason I love this so much is because it charges a lot faster than a normal like plug you'd get for the outlet and everything. I think it charges this within like 5 hours, which is amazing because it's a 20,000 milliamp battery pack, which I have a 10,000 one too, but that one is what I use in California this summer. And then I love my Nitecore NU25. I think, in my opinion, this is like the best headlamp on the market. Obviously that's an opinion, but the reason I love it so much is because it's rechargeable. It has 3 different settings for the white light, and then it has the red light, and then it has flashing red light. Never mind. It has 2 settings and then flashing for the red light. It's an amazing headlamp. It lasts for a long time. It's bright enough to hike at night if you want to do that. And then one of my other pieces of gear that it's not really gear, but it's kind of like food or something. But when you're backpacking and everything, you never really see people eating green things, which in my opinion that's very, very important because I want to be healthy. I think everyone wants to be healthy, and it's hard to be healthy on trail or backpacking or mountaineering, whatever you're into. And so I always carry, it's called green superfood. It's basically powder that you take scoops out of and you put it in water, shake it up, and it's basically like a boost of greens for throughout your day. And I take 1 shot every morning, so 1 shot of greens. And then my next thing, item number 7, I think, if that's what we're at, is Chopat knee pads, or knee braces, I mean. The reason I love these is because I had 2 knee surgeries with wrestling and everything back in high school, and they just help my knees feel a little bit better, and especially on the downhill sections, like it just helps being able to have this on my knees so I don't have to put all that pressure on it and everything. But I've heard that you're not supposed to wear these like all the time because your knees can get like adjusted to them, and then if you take them off you can hurt yourself or something. So I try to just wear them when I really need them. Otherwise I carry, you'll see a lot of my pictures and I'll have them at my ankles and stuff like that. So, and then it's super, super awesome. I think I've heard a lot of good things from a lot of different people that these are one of the best. My next thing is under here. It is my Katabatic Gear quilt, 22 degree quilt, and I love this thing so much. So I'm not really into like ultralight equipment, because ultralight equipment, in my opinion, is usually not as durable and everything. But it's one of my favorite pieces of equipment because it doesn't lack in the durability aspect, but then it still sheds a lot of weight. Quilts, in my opinion, are the way to go because, I mean, it's hard to switch because sleeping bags are like a cocoon and you love being snuggled in them. But this, like, it keeps you just as warm, and it comes with these straps that you can cinch it down to your sleeping pad and everything. I love it. I love it a lot, and that leads me into the next piece of gear and why I carry it is a balaclava. This thing weighs less than 2 ounces, and it is one of my favorite pieces of gear to have because when I sleep at night with a quilt, you don't have something covering your head. So this is great for that, but I actually don't even use it much for that. I actually use it a lot for just when I'm hiking in cold weather gear or cold weather stuff like that. It just helps me stay warm a little bit. And then also one of my favorite things to do with this is if I'm wearing this at night, I don't know if a lot of people sleep in, but I like to sleep in. And if I'm wearing this at night, I can put this over my eyes and it comes a headband and I
Stop laughing.
but basically, so I can sleep in and it covers my eyes so I don't wake up to the sunlight in the morning. I usually actually get up once the sun comes out because my tent it warms up and everything. So that's that. And then my last favorite piece of gear is I guess just my phone, because you can use it for so many different things, from navigation to you can use. I use it like I'm a big documenter. I love documenting all my trips. I document through pictures, through journaling, all that stuff, and I am able to journal on my phone. I'm able to take pictures, and the phones nowadays have amazing camera qualities, and it takes really good pictures and everything. So overall, this is I think that was like 9 or 10 pieces of gear. This is my gear that I never really leave without, no matter what kind of trip I'm doing. So yeah, anyone has any questions, there's links below to all these products and everything. Comment. I'm going to do the typical like and subscribe because I'm new to this. So other than that, this is my first video and I'm going to try to post more often and everything. So let me know what you think.
Go back and don't say it like that.